I'm down here at Groove Studios and I'm sat here next to a shiny nice drum kit to talk about a new series that we've got coming on called Groovin with. Now some of you might have already seen the pilot that we've got out there on Facebook, but I'm sat here to kind of explain more of what it's about and what we're trying to do with it. The reason why it's on Patreon first and foremost is that we do not charge anybody to come onto this. We give every band and every artist that we will have in the future a chance to shine without charging a penny, because we don't believe it's right. If you've just started a band, you're not going to have loads of cash behind to do so. So it would be wrong to charge said bands for that. Emphasis on original talent as well. We don't particularly want to use people that are getting paid in cover bands or tribute bands, because again we stress that we want to help out local talent. Now in the pilot episode that you've seen, we have got a band on there called Lanterns, extraordinary band, 3 of them really good guys. They've only been together about 10 months and we hope that what we've done for them they can use, if you will, as a bit of a portfolio. Send it off to labels, send it off to festival owners, events managers, whatever, and say this is what we sound like, please can we get there? We believe it's hard nowadays for bands to get anywhere, to get that lucky break. And I want to explain that there's this vicious cycle, so it seems, especially in cities. Now, where we're at, we're close to Manchester, and I'm in a band myself called All Hail Hyena, and to get a decent sort of gigging venue, you need to be bringing at least 50 people. So the venue says to you, right, you bring us 50 people down, we'll have you play for an hour slot. That's fine, and I understand that events, places and bars, they need to make money. You know, they're not going to get like a band from here that's not going to bring anybody down because simply they will not make money. Now I think that's wrong, because it's this vicious circle of, in order to bring 50 people down to your bar, you need to get said fans. To get said fans, you need to be playing in these bars to get them in the first place. Bands aren't getting a lucky break nowadays, and even in your local venues you can be going down there. It's free, it's absolutely free to go down there, and you turn up and there is no one supporting these artists. Now these are people that have been practicing in the bedroom, in garages, in places that are expensive to rehearse or whatever, and they get there and they look out to that crowd and all they see is tumbleweed. Or the one person, which is me in a corner, really drunk, headbanging and looking like a complete idiot. But that's just one thing. So, Patreon, and we're here. Now, we're not here to make money, I want to emphasise this. We are not here to make money. What we would like to do is, if please, people could sponsor us to perhaps get some money flowing in this place, to be able to then give better opportunities to bands that are overseas. We could perhaps pay their travels to come over here. We could upgrade the equipment. Now, what we've got so far is this lovely camera here, few GoPros, we've got all the audio equipment with the software, we've got a mic, we've got everything to be able to give to you guys what you need to be able to show off your talents. And it's daunting, it's tough, and I know, and it's really expensive to buy all these things, but we have got it here to help you. Now if you check the pilot episode out, you've got a little thing from Mr. J Stansfield, who I'm in a band with, and he has got his solo thing sorted out. Now that's not in every episode, it's a pilot, it's to show that here we can replace that with somebody else. Whatever you do, you could be a solo artist in your bedroom, bring it down here and we'll try our best to promote it and get it on there. But we do need help with this. Like I say, it is free and it is tough and it is time consuming, but I'm all up for helping local bands because I'm in a local band myself, an indie band. We haven't got the money behind it, but we do it because of the passion and because of the love for it, and I believe it's exploited nowadays, and I can't name any names of course, but there are venues out there that say, yeah, come down man, we'll give you one beer, we'll give you that one beer, and you'll come play it for free, but don't you worry, you get that exposure. Now we're in the northwest of England, they don't actually sound like that, but that sadly is what happens. Now for most bands they need exposure, but you're not getting paid as well, it sucks. So this, I hope, could turn into a platform to be able to push said band, artists, get out there, get better gigs, get over the world. It's the digital era now, it's 2016. Everything's changed. Social media is like that pinnacle, you know? I'd argue I prefer the whole venue scene myself. And a bit of a shout out to Sanctuary Rock Bar Burnley, that is in Burnley, right next to Groove Studios. At least you guys are trying your hardest. And it's almost like the last bastion of a venue to, you know, just take any talent and try and get it out there. And the people involved in that place try their hardest. And I just want to help. I want to push it. I really, really want to try this thing. Whether it'll work, I don't know. But you don't know until we've pushed this thing. So please, get involved. Get in touch with me or Chris Lewis that owns this place. Get in touch with his Patreon page, with YouTube, with the Facebook, whatever. And help us out. Whether it's $1, $2, $5, which will equate to whatever in British pounds. Please help us. So we can get people from Italy, from France, whatever. We can pay for accommodation if you're coming down south somewhere. Let's just get you guys on there and give you a platform to become better, to get that kind of chance that you need. And please, whilst we're in this video, check the pilot out. I know it's 42 minutes long, and trust me, later episodes will be considerably cut because that is quite long, to be fair. And I'm aware that if you're on a train, your data usage is going to use that thing up on your phone. 42 minutes as long as if you're just trying to watch it or listen to the bands, you know. But check Lanterns out and Jay Stansfield that are on there too. And please, please, please help support this. That's what we're about. And likewise, after this video, if you want to get in contact with me, feel free and we can try and do something for the next episode, which we have got planned. I have got a few things planned. An absolutely insane band that's local that I think will be absolutely awesome for this. And I hope you watch it. I hope you subscribe and like and share. Please, please, please share, because we cannot do this without the people. We need the people involved in this. I'm willing to take this to the ends of the earth. To the ends of the earth in order for this to succeed. And I won't give up with it, you know. So please, please, please support local artists, support young talent. There's a band next door, I don't actually know the name, but we've let them in, they're practicing, that's the point. Because we are first and foremost a rehearsal room. But apart from this is kind of like our side thing that we just want to get out there. I've said it enough, and that's what we're about. Please, thank you very much for listening, and support this page, YouTube, Facebook, and I shall see you soon.